Okie dokie, in this video, it's mail time. We're going to be opening this box with a car in it I've been looking for a very, very long time. So let's get started.
Southern Railfan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Railfan, subscribe today.
Okie dokie. Like I said, I've been looking for this car for a long time, and just been looking at places close around, and I thought, we ordered a mystery box from these guys back several weeks ago, and I thought, well, I'll just try Otter Valley and see if they've got one of these cars. There's my invoice. I always write a nice little letter on there with your name on it. And I will not make the mistake this time. These are not beaver stickers like I made the mistake last time. Obviously, I ordered from Otter Valley. They are otters. All right. Make sure I didn't mess up. This is the sticker I got with the mystery box, and I said it was a beaver. I got several messages about that. This is some advertisements from them. They make their own. They have their own line of cars that they have made. And then that is a Rapido catalog. And here it is. Check this out. This is the Walthers Proto. Sorry about shaking the camera. Can I adjust this light somehow to where it doesn't glare as much? Anyway, guess not. There he is. This is the Incabresa Industries. Now you see these a lot on 693, 692. You've seen them a whole lot on M652 and M653 when they were running. And they are out of production, very hard to find. But I found this one on Otter Valley Railroad's website, and I immediately ordered it and then gave them a call back just to say, hey, have you got the other road numbers that are in this series? There's 3 more road numbers in this series, and immediately got a call back from them and said, just look on our website under this and it should pull it up. Sure enough, it did. So Monday or Tuesday of next week, I will have the rest of the series in this car. So if you're looking for stuff, don't let the idea of them being in Canada deter you. Shipping is super, super fast. And actually with the exchange rate, some items you save a couple of bucks. Anyway, check them out. That's Otter Valley Railroad. I'll put a link down in the description, and next time you need something HO or any scale really, check them out. Okie dokie, the next thing we're going to talk about is track side signals. So let's take a little bit closer look at these. Okie doke, I have been looking around for quite a while at different types of signals. These are still sealed in the box, and I want to keep them sealed in the box because I'll let you know what we're going to do with those in a minute. I don't know if you can see, if I can kind of hold them up there, where you can see the head that's on these. And they're offset just a little bit to the right. And what I was going to do to modify these and make some Southern style signals. Southern, for the most part around here, just had the signal heads at the top of the pole with just some step bars that went up. They didn't have ladders and that type of thing on it. So anyway, the way the wires are on these, to be able to get them centered is, well, it's just not going to work. So these are sealed new, and there is 3 signal heads in there. So what we're going to do, you can see it a little bit there, green, amber, and the red at the bottom. These are HO scale. They're not very expensive. I think they're maybe $25 or $30 or something like that for a set of 3. if you're interested in these, I'm going to give them away. Again, my email address will be down in the description. Email me your mailing address and we'll draw for these. And even if you're in a foreign country, I'll make sure they get to you. And speaking of foreign countries, our buddy Paul Caden sent me a gift certificate, a couple of gift certificates actually, for Christmas. And I used those to purchase the signals for the layout. Now, these are Atlas, and they are fantastico. They're the modern style that CSX uses, and they have this sun shield over them, and that's gained them the nickname of being Darth Vader signals. So the only thing I'll have to do to these to modify them to look exactly like the CSX signals is this ladder. I will turn it sideways up through there. And sorry about that motorcycle in the background. I don't know what in the world they're riding a motorcycle at. And then I'll put a little piece of styrene there and paint it silver, because CSX has a plate locked on to their ladders there, so where you can't crawl up on them. Now, typically CSX has a head in both directions, like we see down at Jacktown. But I wanted to order one of these. I actually got two of them. There's one, and there's the other. And I'm gonna have them back to back on either side of the track. And that is going to be my signal. And just like up in North Cove, there is a signal. I'm not sure if it's officially called Ashford, but the older crews, some of them call it Big John. On my layout, this actual signal will be Paul Caden. So whenever the train comes by there on that signal, that's what they'll call. And I'll give this opportunity to thank you, Paul, so very much for the gift certificate. And we got these signals. I've got a signal bridge and some of the double head signals that I'm going to use on the layout. And we'll start wiring those in as quickly as possible. And again, if you're interested in winning these 3 signal heads, they're complete. Now, they do not have a flasher. I suggest using the Atlas flasher. You can get those for about $25. So if you're interested in those, my email will be down in the description. Send me an email with your mailing address, and we'll draw from that and get that sent out. So, okie doke, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.